Hello and welcome to this week's energy update. This is just going to be a mini reading for the collective in general who are on the awakening ascension path. So we're just going to look at the themes and the energies that are coming up for us to explore this week, and so I'll just pull some cards and see what the energies and themes are for the collective this week. I hope you're all doing well, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share with your network. So first of all, we're using the Moonology network, the Moonology deck, and we're going to see what themes or energies come up to be looked at for us. Okay, so I've got two cards here. We've got You Are Good Enough and the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so this is really about coming out of a time where perhaps you haven't felt your own value, haven't felt your own self-worth. Maybe coming out of a lack mentality where there's been victimhood, a sense of victimhood, and this is the end of that cycle now. So it's the end of that cycle, and the recognition or the ability to trust that you are good enough, you are worthy to receive all that the universe wants to give you. And we've got full moons as well, so there could be something manifesting for you that's going to show up to basically confirm that you are worthy to receive. So you could be expecting a gift here as well, I feel. But it's the end of a tough cycle. So we're coming out of a period where there's been a sense of lack or victimhood. And that just completely really aligns with you know, the energies that we've been coming into lately with the new moon in Aquarius, and that we're shifting into a new timeline now where there's not going to be oppression, there's not going to be this lack or victimhood mentality, and that we are opening up to our own divinity and our own worthiness to receive, you know, to be able to live our authentic path with complete trust and faith, and knowing that we'll be supported in that. Okay, so the next deck is the Sacred Geometry. So we'll see what messages come through here, or energies. So what energies or messages are relevant, or themes for the collective at this time, please? What messages or energies are relevant for us at this time? For the audience watching, what messages or energies are relevant this week for the general collective? Thank you. Yep, so this is the solar plexus chakra, which again is about courage and confidence, which completely fits in with this sense of being good enough. So when we really step into our power and we know that we are good enough to basically walk the path of our heart's desire, we're really opening up or healing this solar plexus chakra that's considered to be the energy connected with our will and our confidence, our ability to move forward in life, our ability to stretch our wings, basically. So it says here, supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Yeah, so this really is stepping into our own power, stepping into our divinity, our divine connection, and being able to actualize in the world what it is that we feel our soul's purpose is. So it's basically having the courage and confidence to move forward and know that we are powerful, and that, yeah, there is this you know, worthiness. There is this, you are very powerful, basically. You are very powerful and you can achieve whatever you want to. You know, moving forward with your spiritual willpower. It's not about being an ego and trying to get, you know, what you want, but it's coming into the sense of authentic presence and, you know, being able to follow your own soul's path with confidence and clarity of vision, and nothing holding you back now. So that's really wonderful. I love it. Okay, so this is the Good Tarot. So we're just going to get a few cards and see what the energies or themes are here for the collective this week. What are the energies or themes for the collective watching this week? What are the energy or themes for the collective watching this week? What are the energies or themes? Okay, that one jumped, and then we've got this one here. So we've got the Four of Fire, which is Four of Wands for anyone that follows the tarot. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which, or Ten of Earth in this deck. Ten of Earth or Ten of Pentacles is all about stability and manifesting what we need on the material plane. So it's the energy of grounding that we need in the material. So it really, I think it ties in with this reading, definitely. Which is about manifesting material abundance. And it is actual fulfillment on that level. So it's the ultimate fulfillment on that level. So for many of us, it's this trusting that we can, that we have the ability to manifest what it is that we want in the physical reality. I'm kind of doing it roundabout way. So this is the ability to facilitate or materialize financial success or material abundance, and knowing again that we're worthy enough to do that. You know, it's not about living in a lack mentality anymore in this world, but at the same time it's not striving and trying, you know, thinking that we're going to be happy if we have money and everything that we want in the material plane, because it's not about that either. This is more about coming from a place of authenticity and connecting to your soul's purpose, but also being powerful and knowing what you want to manifest, but not in an ego sense, because this was about the ability to contribute to the whole. So because those of us that are here, we're more on the awakening and consciousness path, so it's about overcoming the ego, but you can still have a sense of confidence and courage, and in fact that is a level of empowerment that we have to go through once we've kind of disabled a lot of the ego within us. It's switching over to a kind of spiritual empowerment where we can still magnetize what it is that we would like on a material level, but we're not going to get swept up in it. We're not going to be deluded by it. It's, you know, we're no longer infatuated by the illusion of this world, but we're able to open up to the holistic view of abundance, the holistic sense of material wealth. So that's, you know, that our purpose here is learning to basically come into our own alignment with and work and co-create with spirit, or whatever you want to call it, source, power, your higher self. So it's being, I've just noticed the flowers I've got here are yellow as well, so it's like really in keeping with the yellow theme of the solar plexus chakra here. So I love this reading. And we've also got the Four of Wands here. So the Four of Wands can be a card of marriage. It's a card of success. It's a card of celebration. So yeah, so there's abundance here. There's definitely, this is a reading of abundance. The Four of Wands. This can be success again in on the level of, you know, a soulmate or someone that you're, you know, you're in love with, perhaps. So there's, yeah, so it's kind of a lot of passion here. Four of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. So lots of material success here. This can be in the tarot. This is also a card of family and material wealth and abundance and happiness and success. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty amazing reading and energies for this week. But what we're overcoming is that sense of lack that we've been in the past. So we're entering a new cycle. We're entering a new cycle of worthiness to receive, you know, what we need on a material level, and the ability to actualize that by being courageous and confident and moving forward, and just trusting that all will come to you. I'm just noticing the sun coming through there. That's really amazing. If you can see the kind of rays. Anyway, I'm just sending you love and light. So that's a lovely reading of great material success. I'll just see if there's a card of guidance to finish off with. So what card or energy, what message does Spirit have for the collective watching for general guidance moving forward this week? Thank you. Okay, so we've got this card. Now, this card is nothing will come of this situation, but it's my pause card. So it's actually my card of rest. So it's a card of potentiality with the full moon here, but it's also like the ability to rest and not be pushing and not be forcing things to happen before their time. So I feel that this reading is that it is the end of a tough cycle, which is approaching. So it's not quite the end yet, but there is the ending of a tough cycle, and there is going to be a lot of material abundance, and you know, just having the the courage and confidence to keep moving forward with what it is that you're endeavoring to cultivate within yourself or within your life and to manifest. But these two cards are confirming that there's a lot of success here with the Pentacle energy, Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So a lovely outcome, and that's it. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you again next week. Namaste.